Albrecht cannot be here right now. He is with his wife in the hospital. So speaking on his behalf as his spokesperson, as you do, what would he be saying here right now? I mean, he's in again, an MP once again. What would his feeling be?
Well, we heard Harold's speech as his son delivered it, and the campaign's over. It's really about the volunteers, thanking them, and the path forward. It's a great night in a whole lot of ways. The numbers are good. The numbers are looking very good right now, so he'd be quite happy.
Now, Kitchener-Conestoga is kind of a unique riding in that it's made up of rural, it's made up of urban. How does Mr. Albrecht address the different issues for the different type of residents in that riding?
Well, especially since the last election, all of the MPs from this area have taken a team approach for Waterloo Region. So they've balanced the needs of the region, not looking at just their riding borders. So in terms of balancing the rural-urban focus, Conestoga College School of Food Processing was one of the applications that we really tried to push through, because that helps the agrarian part of our economy as well as the manufacturing. And it's the little things like that where you're just dealing with people on a daily basis where you find the small opportunities, and that's what Harold really does excel at.
And I know you joined him for a lot of that. What were some of the main issues? I know he was very adamant about creating jobs and strengthening the economy. Is that the type of thing you were hearing from residents as you were going door to door?
It was sort of neat because somebody said this on the Gary Doyle show apparently, and the next day we were hearing it at the doors, but socialism is great until you run out of other people's money to spend. That was something we were hearing. People were worried about their jobs. A lot of companies are starting to hire back, but they're not out of the woods yet. It's not like they're looking at growing yet. And before we started adventuring, people felt we needed to get our ducks in a row and take care of what we have before we start looking to buy more, so to speak.
Now, social media, I know at least for myself, I was Twittering, I think as was everyone. How much of a role has that played in this election compared to those in the past?
I'm not really sure that we had much use of social media at all in the previous election. It was really in its nascent phase. At this point, we entered the election with over 500 fans for Harold on Facebook, and that meant that there were people out there receiving his message on a daily basis, people who wanted to hear it, and we were just basically giving them the points they needed to tell their friends why they should vote for Stephen Harper's government.
Well, thank you again for your time, and once again, we do hope everything is okay with this.